Um, what the squigma? Hello? Hello? Oh, Crem, get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit more audible now. Now that I've got the mic in the proper position. But hello. Wisteria Cassiopei here. I have to eat because I didn't get a chance to eat before stream. Due to me running. God damn, really? But yeah, this is Seeking the Guardian. I can't. I swear to God. Yeah, basically, this is a puzzle game that features impossible puzzles, like in quotation mark. It's less that they're impossible and more that they are more like they require out of the box thinking. I'll start in just a sec. I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping. Excuse me. Jesus. I did run earlier, so my voice might be a little inconsistent. My cat is also blocking my tracking, which is always cool. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. There we go. You are a very, very good door, but a very poor window. Sweetheart, please move. Please. Onegai itashimasu. Skoshite. Yeah, so let's get this on the road because I've delayed long enough. It's raining again. Speaking of which, the Elder always loathed the raining. The Back Hills Palace was... In the Back Hills Place was a blessed, pleasant town. And yet, the bright town vanished in but a single moment. Because on that faithful day, it rained. Like today. A landslide? So to speak, the hill might be called a vast tomb. And the small flower bed in front of it is a memorial the Elder made. Inheriting the care of the flower bed from the Elder myself becomes, in a way, my own act of remembrance for the Elder, who raised me in place of my parents now resting far below. Oh. This place resembles where the Elder said he first found me, one summer's day when the heavy rain caused the mountain to collapse. I was saved by a sacred tree felled in the landslide protecting me. The Elder said it's the Guardian's love to you and the village. It wasn't like this when the Guardian was still with us, leaving the world, leaving the words he always uttered in times of disaster. The Elder left us, cursing only the heavens to the very end. Whenever I am overcome by these melancholic feelings, I always find myself drawn to this hideout. That somehow feels as though someone is giving me a reassuring hug. No. There's really no place that calms my mind like this. Wait, was there always this hole in the cave? So dark inside, I can't see a thing. Floors and walls are all slippery. Oh, fell in. Oh, my hips. They're moving on their own. Where am I? What? There was such a place under the cave? It's quite a drop. Now a chance climbing back up. There must be another exit. I better look into it. Better look for it, I guess. So, main character is stuck inside the cave. I am gonna check my... Should have done this before. Oh, I can't change the controls? Eigo de... Nihongo. Hangul. Well, that would be Hangugo. We'll see. I don't remember French. Eight squares are drawn. Where would I get? Okay. Yeah, 4 squares are drawn. Oh, yeah. So this is... Okay. So that opens the top door? Yeah. Okay. What is this? When countless creatures and spirits dwell in one place for long, spirits and energy naturally accumulate therein. One day a handful of humans gathered in such a sacred place and formed a village. When humans began to call upon the spirit by name, imbued with their wishes, the spirit at last granted a sense of self. The guardian was curious about the humans who'd gifted existence unto them. Where am I? That such a mural was carved? I wonder if this is possibly something where it's like Tunic. There's 5 spots that are not filled, but I can do the other 4. If I do the inverse of the original solution, no, this one? Okay. 4 lines of draw. Okay, yeah. That makes enough sense. I... Oh, shit, no. So I can do this path. Oh no. Oh no. And I can only start with 1. So I'm gonna presume... God, I haven't done a puzzle like this in so long. Frick. Oh, why is it so... Why is it not coming to me? Like, this one feels really simple. Right, so purple has to go around. But, like, green has to cover this area, right? I'll just reset my... Okay. I feel... I feel really dumb right now. And I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this part, with this puzzle. I keep resetting it too. By accident. Right? Unless I don't have to fill all squares. Oh my god. I'm sure there is a solution that... Because it says this is a door as well. I'm sure I have to fill all of the squares. But I don't really know how I would do that. Oh, is this more... yeah, this is a slide puzzle, right? Hmm. Okay, so... let me capture my mouse. Actually... Right. So, I can tell that I need to be caught in this. Because this... Well, I could go here or I could go here. If I work back, I need to be right here. Or... Well... Yeah, no. It's only going to be this one, I think. Right? Working back, then the only way to get there is here. Hmm. 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 Yeah, not gonna lie. I think I saw someone do the solution to this puzzle. Not coming to me. Like, it was easy enough to get over here. But how... Wait, what? Humans harvested their grains and raised livestock for meat. The Guardian saw all that, and it was very good. In a year when rain scarcely fell, the humans called upon the Guardian and offered what little food remained onto an altar. The Guardian understood that the humans were desperately calling upon him, even to the point of forsaking their treasures. Soon a heavy rain fell upon the fields, and the humans rejoiced, dancing with joy. Was this place made to honor the Guardian? Yeah, this one is actually devilishly complicated. And that's another path to go right. Huh. Yeah. Well, I guess while I occasionally come back to think about that puzzle, 5 unknown shapes are. Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah, how to get these to fit, I think. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I have to do them all in sequence too. Hmm. This only... Wait, there's two? There's two solutions? Oh, I can't walk back. No. You bastards. But yeah, I'm gonna have a more consistent stream schedule going from now on. Or at least I'm going to try to. Did I want that one? Oh no, that's gonna walk me. Yeah. Damn it. Uh, so I'm gonna look at doing streams. Probably Tuesday, Thursday, and then swapping between Friday and Sunday. Unless it's Sunday. I meant Saturday. It'll all be at the same time, more or less. Just because I like the consistency. I wasn't thinking too hard about it. Okay, what's the solution? What do I need to do? An unknown shape is drawn. An unknown shape is drawn. I think I can do this one for... Right? And then this one... can I rotate it? If I rotate it... Or no, that wouldn't work. Isn't it? Actually, yeah. Can I rotate it? 'Cause if I do it like I don't think that odd choice. Hello, sweet. But yeah. Streams planned for Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I will have updates. I was hoping to make a full schedule before I started stream, but that didn't seem to want to work out. Because I was too busy, and I'll probably have to do it on Saturday. I mean, excuse me, Sunday. Hey, Clem, please. Mm-hmm. Get off my computer. Yeah, I want to make an image template to use for my schedule, just to make things easier on myself. But that will be a work in progress. Keeps trying to eat my food. Hmm. Sorry for going silent there. I had a little bit of food in my mouth and a cat that was trying to take some. Famished bear, in search of sustenance, descended upon the village. The bear encountered a child at the village gate, and the child, stricken with fear, stood frozen in place. A group of villagers emerging from the town beheld the bear and the child, but they were powerless to act. At that moment, a lightning bolt struck a nearby old tree with a loud crash, and the bear, startled by the noise, ran away. It's a story the elder once told me. Okay. For the love of God. She still has food. Like, I checked to make sure that she still had food, but she wants mine. What? A hand descending from between clouds is drawn. It might be related to the drawing on the floor. No way. No way. I think it's supposed to be a hand, hands clasped in prayer. Taking shape now. Okay, it was a little simpler than I thought it would be. Oh, this is the ice puzzle. Wait, something's off. This room leads to the room I've already explored. Why do we need to solve the puzzle? Maybe it's just a shortcut? An unknown shape is drawn. Can I push these blocks? Gotta, gotta scrub these floors. Wait a minute. I need to open this door. What? What if it needs to be drawn upside down? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Unless I can... pull. Wait, I figured it out. I forget. uh... Hmm. There has to be a way to solve that puzzle. I did this incorrectly. Now I'm... why am I blanking? There we go. Hmm. Okay. I need to draw the shape. Is it perfectly to scale? Like it'll fit there. Hmm. God, I really hope none of these puzzles rely on moon logic. Stop. Okay, that one took a little bit of thinking. Uh yeah. Okay, what am I looking? One aligning with one. 2 colliding with 2. Oh, I get the gimmick. I get the gimmick. I have to actually be able to push it. I don't remember where my Z key is. I'll just do R. Oh, fuck. There we go. Yeah, then I just push this one. On there. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I push it over here. Push it up. And push this one up. And then push it in. Yeah. What? Does that mean I need to do it with 2? I need to do each box with 1 push? And then I need to do 2 pushes on each of these? Hmm. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Right. So I was thinking that I could push that block down and then push this down and then push this one this way to the right, but that would lock me out of being able to collide the 2s. Damn. I might have to mull over this one for a little bit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that is holy. Please get off of my keyboard. Yeah. I'm planning on doing more Megenics on Friday and Saturday. Whichever the days I end up streaming for. Stop! Stop stepping on my keyboard. You want to get over here? There. She's being such a menace. She wants some of my food and I'm not giving it to her. God. Here, you want some? Have a literal crumb. Well, I have figured out a way to get rid of the twos. No, one press, two press, one press, two press. Now the only question is, how do I do the other ones? I think that was possibly the easier of the two. I'm gonna reset. I get the stark impression that I need to be using the twos in order to line up the ones. But in what way? Not coming to me. Right? So taking you through my thought process. Taking you through my thought process, I'm going to push this 2 over to the right. And push. And then want this 1? Want this 1 down here? Little miss. And at me. Getting pissy because I'm not feeding her my food. God. Hmm. Now how do I get these two to collide? Hmm. Wait, the pickle. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk a little bit more while I think about this. Yeah, I would like to play more puzzle games, or games. I do have Romeo is a Dead Man planned as a stream. Not sure when I'm going to actually do that. Sorry, I'm thinking. Oog, my brain, it's leaking. Oh, if I press that one up there and up there, press this one over here, and this one over here, I can erase those. That top one has two presses. Then I can do this and this. Oh my god! I actually had the solution right there. Wow. The humans held a feast, saving that the guardian had. Oh, saying that the guardian had saved the child. Then they carved a thick staff from the tree struck by the lightning and offered it to the guardian. The guardian, pleased with humans, sent a fierce wind that night. The next day, the humans found that only the staff had vanished from the altar. Does the garden really exist? Where in 5 dots are drawn? Seems like it's representing its size. Representing size, you say? Or was it that I need to make it exactly 5 wide? Three? What? Seems like it's representing its size. Uh, 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 hmm. I'm not sure what this really means. Because it's saying size? But what aspect of its size? This is what I was aiming for. But that's not it. That is that relevant? That I can push them out in the front into the entryway? No. What significance do the dots have? Where in 5 dots? Seems like it's representing its size. Would that not be this? Or is it saying that I need to make a wait. It's saying I need to untangle the square, I think. No. Okay. I might need a hint. Because I'm not sure what this one is asking of me. We still have to write. What? With the length of. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It was the square. I just had the measurements wrong. Son of a bitch. The length of 5. What? But it does have a side length of 5. Huh? What? You're supposed to use Pythagorean theorem here? What the fuck? Oh shit. Uh, five and five. Wait, is it total length? Is that what it's asking? What do you mean? Even knowing what the with the side length of, is it saying perimeter? It's saying side length, but I think it means perimeter. Well, okay. Knowing that, I like the 3 by 9 plus 9 equals 18 squared. I need 9 squared. 1. Oh, fuck. 1 squared. That's 5. Is this one asking the same thing? Yeah, so I like the 3 tiles. Wait, what? No, then I just shifted over 1. Or, no, this one I need to collapse in a little. That's the 3. Okay, well, now that I understand what the fuck it's asking for. Not gonna lie, that one kind of kind of pissed me off. I'm gonna solve this one. I believe I need to do. Shit. Is it not? But not unlike the 4? Or wait. No. I need a rise and a run of 3 and 4, effectively. So 1, 2. Then That'll be there. Did I use the wrong way? Three. It has to be a square. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I'd have to be there. That's not a fucking square. Is it? That's a rhombus. Three. Wait, am I doing the math wrong? It needs to add to 25. 9 and 16. Yeah, 9 and 16 add to 25. Well, that's 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Yeah, that. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh my god. Well, to get my mind off of that one, I'm gonna go to a different puzzle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another line drawing. Seems like a symbol got in the way. Left trim seems to be banned. Seems like a symbol got in the way. A right turn seems to be banned. Oh. Okay. I need to just reach the door. Oh, this will be a left turn. That's gonna loop me. Okay, so start here. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. Here. Left turn. I'm gonna mull over this one a little bit. I have been considering doing ASMR. I have a mic for it. But I would probably start with something simpler like book reading or something like that. Wait, it didn't say anything about 180s. Okay, I guess I can't make 180s. Hmm. But yeah, I'd probably start ASMR with book reading from like loyalty-free books, copyright-free ones, possibly something like Moby Dick or I don't know. Nothing else was really coming to me. Something like, oarsmen at the ready. Right turn, right turn. No, wait. I think I got this solution. Okay, but what about the left turn one? Hmm. Yeah, I really thought I had it originally with the 180 trick, but I guess not. Because if the 180 trick would work, then I just did a 180, and then from a 180, I did a left turn, and then I did a left turn, and then I did a left turn. Hmm. The gluttonous beast hungers. Now, where the hell can I go? Like, I'm gonna assume that the 180 rule doesn't apply. But just for the sake of completion. Yeah. Huh. There's left turn here. Left turn here. Oh, it's because I made a left turn. I made a right turn, like, right at the start. What the fuck was I thinking? Well, among other things, but, on this... Damn, yeah, they've got out every reasonable path I think I could take. Like, I can't just exhaust the limits of possibility. And that would force me to make a right turn. Okay. Let's trace back. That would be a left turn. So if I can get here, going straight, or making another left turn, then I could do it, right? I can't make a left turn. Yeah, because that would require me here. So that's out of the way. And I'd have to make a left turn here. Or I can make a left turn here. Left turn here. Left turn here. Left turn here. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, I just have to trace backwards. Okay, let's see. Handlock is drawn. Oh, I have to get the key. Um... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It seems simple enough, and then the ground got pulled out from under me. Yeah, I can't push it from there. Oh, wait, no, I can't push it from there. What? And then there. But now, where do I go? What? What do I do? What do I do, Lord? I don't know. I'll come back to that. What? What the fuck? Arrows circulating counterclockwise among three circles. I have to find a path, and in order to get one in front of one of these, where I alternate between the three colors. Red, green, blue, red. No, wait. Do red, blue, green, 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 red, blue, green. Fuck. From here. Oh! Okay, this is the same style. So, what? Blue, green, red? Blue, green, red, 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 blue, green. Oh, damn, that gets me really close. Blue, green, red. 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 No, that just leads me to loop. Do I want to do red, green, blue? Blue, red, green. Oh, that just blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. That's another loop. Fuck. What are the possible combinations? Red, green, or red, blue, green, 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 red, blue, green? No, that's another loop. God, yeah, it's this part right here that's causing me to get loops. What about red, green, blue? blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red. Yeah, and it just leads me around. I think I need to go around this side. So what? Blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, blue, green, red, blue, blue, green, red. That's not a loop. Red, blue, green, 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 and no reds. What if I took it this way? Green. I just kind of have to run it through the permutations, and I think the only square I can actually reach with any 3-color pattern is going to be a green, blue, red. So red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Now how do I work back from that? Red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Red, blue, that's a loop. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green, oh, blue, green. Blue, green, red. Because it follows that pattern. No. Blue, red. Blue, red. Yeah, no, I want blue before red. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. I'm gonna go crazy saying this. Blue, green, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, then no red. Yeah, so I have to come over on this tile. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Oh, God. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green. No. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Fuck. I won't think about this one for a little bit. A square with dashed lines and a question mark are drawn. Seems like it's asking what isn't there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I need to sum 5. That's not telling me much information. Like, yeah. I can tell that the 5 is not there. Can be solved anytime. Represent a die with 5 eyes. Well, yeah. Oh. Hold up. Is it literally just saying... And how would I go about removing... Because I'm presuming it's related to the 1 and the 4. Like, how they're laid out. I have to push them into the entrance? Okay. Oh. Can I? No, I can't. The score can only be opened second to last. Oh, okay. Then I shouldn't even try. That's a good thing I fucking checked. Now I just gotta work all the way back. Okay, can I solve it? It can be solved anytime. Okay, I don't need anything extra. No, ultimately cause an unstable to fall. The next day, the sun peeked through the thick clouds to cast its light over the village. The warm sunlight melted the snow, and the village regained its warmth. Can I reset this one? Wait. No, it needs 5 points. There isn't a way to move the blocks up, though. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Because, that's not really making any sense to me. That it can be solved anytime. I'm gonna reset this problem. Hmm. So, 3 permutations I can see for how I can start. Well, Not 3 permutations, but it's 2 permutations. It's push it there. Go here, and then I can push it here. But then I'm not sure how to push it further. Or like this seems like the much more likely way to do it. Oh, that is how I'm supposed to do it, isn't it? How do I get back down? Right? Like, I don't see a way I can get here. Right? Like, I'm not just missing something. That's just not possible. But it lines it up perfectly. Right? Well, okay. Let's look at the other possibility. I push it up here. I push it here. Goes up here. And goes over here. That is one of the places where I can push it from. And it'll line up. Can't line myself up on that. I can get myself aligned on this one. Or if I can manage to get it over here, this would... Oh, no, that wouldn't actually allow me to get behind it. These sliding block puzzles are really, really fucking with me. Hmm. I wanna see what the puzzle is that's on the other side of it. Oh. Yeah, that one. Hmm. Damn. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green, red, blue. Blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. green, red, blue. Fuck. That just puts me right there. Red, blue. Oh, wait. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Right? And now I want to work back through this. Red, blue, green, red, blue. Green? Wait, I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3. Red. Blue, green. Oh, I see. Red. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the start. Red, green, 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 red, green, green, green. No, I don't want here. Yeah, no, that just leads me. Oh, where's the only spot I can start it? Oh, no, wait, that would be green, blue, red. Green, red. Wait. Red, blue. No, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Slowly, but surely. Right? Like, that's the only spot I can go to where there's all three colors. Green, red, blue, green. And then I have to do this weird loop right here. Right? And red, blue, green. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green. And go here. Red, blue, green. It leads me back here. And then I get it back in a loop here. Unless I'm somehow making a false assertion. And there's a... Well, no, I don't think I am. Because the closest I can get, because there's two consecutive blues and greens right here, or blues and reds right here, and then there's the adjacent red and blue here. That's not a false assertion. Like, I have to... Yeah, so doing that loop right there, I'd have to... go up to make a different choice. No, that just loops. Blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Fuck. Cycle through blue, red, and green to reach the tile right in front of the door. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. I saw the hint and I did not internalize it. So, you know what? You know what? I'm just I'm gonna take a break. You know? I'm gonna take a break. Got my cats next to me. I'm gonna take a short break and just talk about some stuff. But yeah. I'm planning on doing Romeo is a Dead Man sometime next week. I'm not sure exactly when. I'll have that figured out before I make the schedule. And also considering doing coding practice. I have a Lego stream as well, or excuse me, a Lego set that I would like to stream building because it's a very big set. Yeah, it's really complex. And I mean, I even have to have like a smartphone to control it, I believe. But yeah, that would take me a long time to complete, I think. But I would be mainly trying to do it on stream. Yeah, I'd probably also have my Rode NT5s probably set up near it as well, so it's more like an ASMR stream. Um, but yeah, yeah, I'm gonna take the hint on this one. I'm not sure. It's the green. There's a way to hit the green? No fucking way. Red, blue. Oh my god. No, that doesn't work. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. No, I took a wrong turn there. No, it would be green, red, blue, green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. No, no, that's basically what I was going to do. That didn't really tell me much. Green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, green, red, blue, green. Wait, green. Yeah, green, red, blue, 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 green, red, blue. That just loops. Red, blue, green, right? Red, blue, green, 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 red, blue, green. How to get closer? Red, blue. I want blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. Blue, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red. Fuck. I don't know. How long have I been going? Almost 2 hours. Uh. Ah. Yeah. This one is a lot of visualization. Like I fundamentally understood the problem solving required, but I'm just struggling to actually put that down onto paper. I could just make a screenshot that I can edit. Let me see. Files. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be themes. Fucking fancy ass screenshot man. To open with GNU. Okay, I'm going to change this shit up. I'm gonna take a sec. I have to figure out where the hell we are. Changing a crop. That's only gonna take a sec. $100, $500. This isn't gonna be the prettiest, and it's gonna be something. Ta-da! Okay, okay. I'm gonna new layer. Okay. So we know we start. Oops. Lower that fucking size. Still too big, brother. Okay. Yeah, so we start on this one. We need to go here, here, here. And our pattern is green, then red. So this is the only choice. then blue. Now we have to hop to a green. So there, that's not it. Okay. We have to do green or red, blue, green, red, blue, green, like that. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green. That doesn't work. But if we go from the screen to here, and then here, 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 all the way up here, that just leads us back here. Fuck. What am I missing? Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Oh, maybe I should do this in steps of don't get the second confused. Then red, green. There. Well, I just know that's a dead end. I just realized I don't have my chat. Now I have my chat. My chat only. Where? One. Oh, layered. Or the. Can I get my brush tool? Thank you. Not the brush tool, but. There we go. Right? So we can go here, or go here. Right? And we need to jump to a green. So that is inevitable. Hmm. And that's inevitable. So next in the series would be blue. That's no real choice. Real choice. And then it just continues on through here. Okay. Yeah, and then this is the only choice from here. Here. To here. Here. Yeah. And it's just that loop. But then you can go through here. Through here. Green. Red. Blue. Green. Red. Blue. Green. No, that just loops back, though, doesn't it? Because my only choice there would be this one. We go here, then here, and then it brings me back here. Okay, this is kind of hard to parse visually. I'm stopping on greens. It feels like I'm really close to the solution. I just can't come up with a way to reach it. Maybe I need to look at the reverse. So if I'm starting at green, my previous blue, red, green. No, wait, red, blue, green, red, blue, green. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna make this one red. So we go here. We can get into the cycle and go here. These are where my greens are. Then it's red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Now how do I get over there? God, this diagram is absolutely horrific to look at. Okay, I gotta Just gotta something real quick. I'm gonna remove that because that's not helpful. I'll lower my brush size down again. Wait, but this just leads me back the same way, right? Unless I can blue, green. Go from here. Goes down here. Up in here. Wait, me to possibly like do here. Here. No, that just leads me back. Hmm. Blue, green. Red, red, blue, green. Hmm. I know there is a way to algorithmically solve this. Because I need to look at the color association between each block as a valid move. Which I've been doing. Because you need a valid move that is not the block touching you previously. And not be green, not be red, not be blue, cannot be green, not be red, not be blue. Yeah, so that cuts off. That's a dead end. I'll mark out out any blocks that do not lead anywhere. So these are no-goes. I can go here, cannot go here. I can consider this one, but this one dead ends. Can't go here. Well, theoretically, I could pass through it, but not as the rules are assigned. That one's not going to be able to passable. This one theoretically could be. Right. This one. This one would not be. And it's green. Green, no go. Not be blue, no go. So then it goes here. This one's a good. This one's a good. This one's a good. Good. This one is valid. This one is also valid. This one's valid. This one's valid. This one's valid. This one is technically valid. Wait. Let me reevaluate. Because it's based on neighbor occupancy. That one would not be valid immediately. Now, that would be good. This one. This one. This one. Eraser tool. 50. An X. One arrow through here. God. Erase all the stuff that's on this layer. So here, 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 and is not passable. Previous neighbor is blue. That's also an X. And you go. I'm basically just designing a flowchart for regression. But that leads in a loop. Green, green, red. Looking for blue. Looking for green. Looking for red. Looking for blue. Looking for green. Looking for red. Hello, hello. I've been looking at this, trying to solve this fucking puzzle. I need to touch alternating colors. I have to cycle through the 3. And I had to resort to just simply drawing out a flowchart for which states I could actually reach. To see where from the rear I could actually go. The pattern starts with green, red, and goes to blue. Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. I can go this way. Then I run into... that just loops back. Here. You go up. That's green, red, blue. 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 Green. And actually, I guess I could go this way. But that just brings me back to the other end of the loop. Wait. Neighbor occupancy. I can go here. And then I can go here. There's no red. That's a no-go. God, yeah, I'm not, not sure where to go from here. Because I even looked at the hint, and the hint didn't tell me anything. Unless I'm completely blanking. I may have just stared at this too long. uh... Oh goodness. Yeah. Uh, yeah, so basically I'm trying to reach this door right here. I'll make it in red. This one right here. I'm trying to reach this door, right? The hint is that I need to touch alternating colors of red, blue, and I have to do a cursive G. G, right? It doesn't matter which order this is in, I just have to touch one of each color in order without touching the previous color. And so I know from going at this door, going from this door, going back, keep in mind that these arrows are in reverse order. So I'd be walking them backward. But I'm doing a reverse trace to see what's possible. And I'm not did I just need to start from this end? God damn it. Fucker. Hold the fucking phone. I gotta. Okay. gonna. I can use OBS. There. Oh, my fat fucking head is in the way. Okay, I want to start on green and then move into a red. Or I can do green, blue, red. No, wait. This. And go 2, 3. Here. Here. Right? Down, 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 down. What? Green, red, blue, 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 green, red, blue. I'm looking at the diagram that I drew. Is it, why is it not working? And I was counting, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I was supposed to go there. My god, I've seriously been looking at this fucking puzzle for god. Oh god, has it almost been I want to say, oh, God, maybe 15, 20 minutes now. I couldn't process it in my brain. And it was literally just thinking outside of the box. I gotta pull up everything else now and move myself back into frame. Uh, I even said so myself in Twitter. So it doesn't necessarily need to be divisible by 3. You can do it in any order and have any ending or beginning. It's just neighbor association. Uh, I had a my brain shut down. Oh my god. Oh dear god, what is this puzzle? Remember the wildflowers that healed the sick. Humans created a small garden beside the village hall and transplanted the weeds. On a bright spring's day, when the flowers were in full bloom in the garden, a brilliant rainbow stretched across the mist that hung over it. It seems that only the remains of the garden are left in front of the town hall now. Yeah, yes, I do have elf ears. Technically speaking, well, the story I was gonna go with was uh a vampire stricken by an elf stricken by vampirism. More squares are drawn. What? What? Is it gonna be the inverse? Ooh. Ooh. But yes, I am an elf who was stricken by vampirism. I got sick for a couple weeks. That's the story I'm gonna go with as to why I got sick. Shit. Oh, okay, this one's even worse. I think I've got the general idea. Yeah. I follow in a long lineage of vampire VTubers. And I'm not sure how far I'm gonna take that, but I like the idea. That plugs it in. Is it always 2 blocks away from me? Hmm. Not that. Hmm. Yeah. I was expecting these puzzles to be hard, but wow, do they require a lot of thought. This is kind of the same reason why I stopped playing La Milana on stream. La Milana is extremely cryptic. It's kind of like doing actual archaeology, and there's a little bit of forethought, or excuse me, outside knowledge of the real world, specifically relating to Mesopotamia that you need to know. But the game does have a little bit of what's actually relevant to the puzzles within, but making associations with the information that requires knowledge of Mesopotamia, which I thought was really cool in concept. I tried it, and then it was way too hard to try and do live. I thought this was going to be easier, but yeah, yeah. Maybe it was a poor choice trying to do this live. I've gotten quite a few rooms now, but that one has kind of broken my spirit, and this one is probably gonna break it too. Fuck. Yeah, and if I step on that, it re. Oh, I have to step off to restart it. I was gonna say, I was gonna say like, oh, that's the trick to the puzzle. You have to restart it while you're still on the board, but no. My cat has decided to make herself the VTuber model, but I don't think it's working. Oh, he's hitting a. I don't know. I might just hit a hit if I'm gonna be real. Here, I got her to move. I'm gonna take the hit. Yeah, 3 spaces away, perpendicular to a move. Well, perpendicular. I thought it was on a cross shape that it would always work, but perpendicular to a move. Yeah. It can be solved anytime. It does not require outside information. Hmm. It's perpendicular to a move. So if I move across the center, like, that can't create anything. I feel like that's a key part of solving this puzzle. Is moving across the center. No? No? No. No, I'm so close. I just have to figure out. If I walk on the gray tiles, it just resets the puzzle. Yeah, I was hoping that would be the case, but the devs did not want to make that the case. Yeah, so I have to walk on this tile in order to reach these two. Oh, that prevents me. I do. Then that blocks me. Yeah. Ah. Damn, if only it were that easy. Hmm. Yeah, if only there was a way. What? No, I don't want to go that far. Um, honestly, I haven't had to deal with audience participation for puzzle hints. And I mean, for this one, with how complex these puzzles can get, I don't think I really mind. I may just look at the hint, honestly, because I'll finish this one. I'll finish this one, and I'm not sure if I'll return to doing it live, just because there's so much dead space in between me and actually having the answers to the puzzles. But oh, okay, that almost made sense. Like even with the hint telling you what you should theoretically be doing, it doesn't just outright tell you, which I can. Oh, wait, no, wait, that still fucks me up. That? Uh, yeah, that was kind of a give me after I saw that. I'm gonna read this and see what. Huh? Wait, does that not turn to three? What? What are the mechanics for this one? It can be solved anytime. Okay, so this is the solution that doesn't require anything. Be solved anytime. Number of dots should be equal to the number of blue dots orthogonally adjacent. Oh, that's what the squares mean? Orthogonally being uh crosswise. Like up, down, left, right, adjacent. What needs three? Yeah, yeah. A better way to say it is completely perpendicular. Perpendicular to perpendicular on a 90-degree angle. Oh, wait, I need to end on that one. Okay. Hmm. I'm wondering what the mechanics for pathing are. This one needs two. Or do I end... three? With the number of dots, I would have assumed that would mean the sum total of dots added together. But I think that was a red herring. Like, because that wouldn't make any sense. Add all the combined travel dots together. The picture is telling me what the intended solution is, but it's the trouble is reading it. This is the same problem as I had in La Mulana. Like, one of the example puzzles in La Mulana is that you need to notice a map discrepancy, which is in the game handbook. All of them are interpretive. Right? So I can tell, like, you've got the 1 dot, you've got the 2 dot, you've got the 4 dot, and the 3 dot. Translating that over to the main board space. We've only got a 4, a 2, a 2, and a 1 here, but nothing here. So my interpretation of how the puzzle is supposed to be is that I need to close out this here. Yeah, no, that one I actually had to get a hint on. I will fully admit, because I did not look at the manual. But yeah, because it involves the fact that the map rolls infinitely horizontally for that area in particular. It is the only one that does that. But I found it accidentally. I did not intend to solve that puzzle, but I did. Wait, so do I need to do the 4 last? To have it only adjacent to 1? And then 2. But then this 4 right here, that's what's kind of fucking me up. No, that's not the... Right, so the squares... Are the squares Confirmed tile. Oh, that locks this one out. What path can I take? I can start below the 4. Oh, no, that means... Right, so I can see I can see a pattern with the adjacency of the dots. Like, one dot has only one square near it. I can't tell if that's confirmed or blocked out. I'm gonna assume it's confirmed because that would be harder. But if I have these squares lit green, I have to figure out a path to get to them. At least that's what I'm reading. Right, the what? The number of dots should be equal to the number of blue tiles diagonally adjacent. Oh, this one's diagonal. The other one's orthogonal. Oh. What? Was that not the solution there? Or, oh no, it's looking at the board. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I was looking purely at the picture. It needs to be represented on the board. Oh my god. Why did I not catch that? Oh no. I need to... I need to go through, like... this... no, that locks me out. Probably start by the 4. And move around here, move around here. Two. Oh, the 2 has 3. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it's the number of blue tiles. That's what counts. That was not really clear to me until I thought about it a lot more. Yeah, so it's the number of blue tiles that are represented by the square. This solution is based on having the 2s have 2 diagonally to them. If I look at this one, this is going to look at adjacent ones. Top right. Yeah. It could be blue. Oh, shit. But it doesn't necessarily have to be blue. Like, theoretically, it could be the one that my cursor's on, and the one that my cursor's on, and that would also fulfill the Wait, so all three of these actually would want to be blue. And then if you do it like that, that would also work. Well, then... Yeah, that's the... Technically, they're both possible solutions. They can't coexist within each other. So it's basically just defining like how many... which door is opened by what solution. Yeah. Yeah, so this left door is going to be the diagonal, and then this right door is going to be the orthogonal. Wait. God damn. I noticed that this had to be the start point because there was only one possible way to get there. Okay, let's look at the other one now. How adorable! They're asleep for now. They should be awake if I get too close. What are we looking for? A bunny is drawn. What's what's the puzzle? Am I supposed to grab them? Okay, it can be solved at any time. Catch one bunny. Okay, that's an infinite loop. Yeah. I might have to restart. Yeah, I'm one mile behind it. And then this is an infinite loop. Not sure what their movement pattern is based on. One summer's day, a massive dark cloud covered the village with a torrential downpour. The Guardian pushed with all their might to disperse the storm clouds, but eventually, weakened and saturated, the earth collapsed and buried the town. At the last moment, the Guardian focused all their strength towards the falling debris, but they could not stop the landslide. The Guardian had weakened by using too much power at once. Could this be the time when my parents passed away? Okay, I'm gonna restart the puzzle. Oh, I'm gonna take a guess and say I need to use one of the sleeping rabbits as a way to trap the other. Ah, shit. What if it's this one? Well, wait. No, they don't close off any routes of travel. Hmm. I think it's just moving to the closest space that is not going to move it closer to me. Yeah. Path that I can loop. No, I want both of them in the bottom left corner. I think. Uh, man. I thought that was going to be the solution. It could be that I need to take a certain number of moves. It's like an odds and evens situation. Treating this shit like I'm playing Etrian Odyssey. Trying to get an FOE away. Yeah. God, I've played so much of 2. Oh, fuck. I think I got to the 4th stratum, I want to say, at the very start, and then I just never picked the game up for whatever reason. I do own. Yes, I did notice that. Yeah, the uh, bunny that's awake can wake up the other bunny. At least as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I do own all of the Atrian Odyssey games. I might play them, but I'm not sure. Because the ports are maybe a little rough. I want them in the bottom corner now. Etrian Odyssey is basically like a dungeon crawling game, a la like the old style MUDs. Uh, the best I can really describe it is that it's Persona, but for nerds, and they have a Persona version the of the game too. Kind of, it's called Persona Q. Basically, you're just like dungeon crawling. Uh, Game cycle. Hmm. I think it would be like a very good talking stream, so I might do that when I have like slightly more viewers. But it would be, I think, decent content. It would be like reasonably interesting enough. I mean, I do also have like some other stuff uh like this. I've had this for, I want to say, 8 or 9 months, and I haven't gotten the will to build it because it is going to take me forever. And I was thinking about just doing it on stream. Yeah. I have Rode NT5s that I was probably also going to use, and I'm going to get the stand I want to attach them to on Monday. So I'll probably test those out a little bit on stream, like Tuesday, Thursday. But yeah, this thing is fucking huge. It will take me so long to finish. So it would be like over a couple streams. But I do need to get a hand cam. That's the only issue. Oh god, it's like 11 at night. My old creaky bones are gonna start fucking breaking down now. I'm gonna see if I can't solve this. Hand cam for free? No feet though. Sorry. Yeah, my hands have definitely seen their fair share of abuse, unfortunately, so they don't look pretty. That's what 5.5 years of working on aircraft does to you. Uh, I need to do adjacency. Or wait, no, this is orthogonal. Which criteria did I not fill? Oh, oh, this one right here has too many. And this one doesn't have any. Oh, it, yeah. Wow, yeah. Maybe I should if I'm making an error like that, maybe I should probably just go to sleep. Oh no. Wait, does that not fulfill it? Let me count real quick. Because that has one. This has four. Has oh, that has four. Damn. Yeah, so Minesweeper rules say these need to be shared. Oh my god, this is just Minesweeper, isn't it? I've played my fair share of Minesweeper. I'll tell you what. So much wasted time. Okay. Now that seems like it's the correct. Oh, wait, except for that. Damn. I probably want to do it like this. Or that's not it. That's not it. Damn. Okay, yeah, maybe maybe I'm gonna go now because I'm starting to feel it, you know? It's it's kind of rough. Kind of rough. Oh. Here, I can probably pull up La Milana real quick just to display it. It's I mean, I want to say it's a good game. Like I'm not uh shall we say biased in any way, but oh, targeting. Ah, yeah, yeah. So this is La Mulana. 4 hours playtime. That's a lie. That's more like 8 because I kept dying. The game is unforgiving. I can't hop off the ladder. This game is very old school. Uh, yeah, and I can't check chat either while I got it up. I gotta move chat. Yeah, this is La Mulana. Save. I gotta remember all the controls. Cause God. You can almost think of this game as if it were a Metroidvania, but like one where the developers are kind of freaky. Kind of freaky and fucked up. God. I gotta reach a point where I can actually show one of the puzzles. But it's been so long that I can't really demonstrate anything. Right? Like normally you can't exist in water because it will poison you. You'll just die. You have no air control. Oh god. As you can see, I'm trying to swim. It's not working out very well. Fuck. Yeah. God, please. I want to get to the puzzle that's up here. Uh Most of the puzzle hints are hidden on stone tablets. I kind of interacted with a couple of them, but like, wait, what? This one, oh, that's one of the lock chests. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice the bat. Fuck me. These bats. Those chests are locked until you do something to unlock them. God, this is bringing back the memories. I believe I drained this. Where's my what? What's the Item button in the pause screen. Is that not the pause screen? Oh, thing. I? What? Dude. I'm so lost. What is the pause? What? I don't know. I'm just gonna go back. This area is hell. Just pressing random buttons. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to return to this game. I'm gonna be real. Just because it is so devious. But I can recommend it if you like really, really difficult puzzle games. I don't know where I was going with that, frankly, when I pulled it up. I just kind of wanted to show off some neat games. Like, if we do just like a quick start, you can see, more or less, this is an archaeological expedition to the middle of nowhere. I'm, breaking people's property. Welcome, you that Professor Lameza, am I right? I think I know what you're looking for. La Milana, right? Them ruins can be reached down by the outskirts of this village. Your father went in there to do his research, but he ain't been back for some days now. Ain't got no clue what he's after, but since ancient times folks been passing rumors down about secret treasures, heck, even the origin of life itself may be hiding inside these ruins. Generation after generation, we've protected La Milana. Even so, I don't really know what her secrets are. I won't stop you from entering the ruins. But mind you, the mysteries of La Milana are unsolved because those who go in don't come back out, dead or alive. You know what happens to you? Anyway, I'll tell my people to open the entrance. Take away with you. By the way, that is one snazzy laptop, and it's made just for archaeological exploration. This is amazing. So thin and light. And of course, it looks like it's made in Japan. I hear they make great games there, too. The devs are Japanese. Oh, one last thing. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. Take this software. Wow. Take this software. I developed it myself. It only gets incoming emails from me. You can't reply, but I'll send you all sorts of tips. Let me see that laptop. There you go. It's installed, but don't forget. You gotta activate it from the software screen. Be sure to read all my emails. Send you an email telling you to come back to the village. Well then, you best come back. Got it all right? Alrighty, you're all set now. Off you go. You can trust this software for anything related to messages from me. It only receives messages from me. Yeah. God, there's a button I have to press to go to the pause menu, I'm realizing now. And I don't remember what that is. And it's not in the controls. Because this is not the pause menu. Oh god, I'm gonna look at that real quick. Because that is something I forgot about. And I've got my mind on it right now, so I'm going to look it up. Lana pause button. Pause screen? This really isn't... It's... You need to read the manual. It's F1. Okay. No, I didn't want to go to this one. At least it has an incredibly quick reload time. That is something I gotta admit. Oh no. I just overwrote my save. Uh, ah. Ooh, oh, and when I said my playtime was more like 8 hours, I just looked and it's actually 12 and a half. Only 4 hours was registered. Uh, ooh, okay, well, maybe I'm gonna play that later to get all the progress I lost just now back. But, uh, oops. Um, yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Oh, I'm gonna put making that mistake on to not having enough sleep right now. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. I hope you guys have a great night. Get good sleep. Uh, and uh, yeah, be sure not to overwrite your saves in games that take a long time to play. Let's let's um yeah, I'll have a stream schedule up soon, probably tomorrow. Let's またね